Carmen had never believed in ghosts. She worked 2 jobs, barely slept, and didn't have time for superstitions. When she found a cheap apartment in a crumbling Victorian house just outside the city, she jumped at it. The landlord was eager to rent, too eager. "The last tenant left suddenly," he said, handing her the key. "Didn't even pack." Carmen moved in that night. The apartment was musty and silent. The furniture was old, but usable. The bedroom had a heavy, antique wardrobe. Its mirror was cracked in a spiderweb pattern, and the inside smelled of cedar and something faintly sweet. She unpacked and went to bed. At 2:13 a.m., she woke to a creaking noise. Not from above or the hallway, it was from inside the wardrobe. She stared at it in the dark. The door was slightly open. She hadn't left it that way. She got up, heart pounding, and swung the door wide. Empty, just her coat, but the air inside was colder. She chalked it up to old pipes, maybe a draft. The next night, it happened again. 2:13 a.m. The creak. The wardrobe door ajar. But this time, her coat was on the floor. By the 5th night, Carmen started locking the wardrobe shut with a bungee cord. It didn't matter. Every night, 2:13 a.m., it opened. One night, she placed her phone camera on a chair and hit record. The next morning, she checked the footage. The video was grainy in the low light. At 2:12, the wardrobe stood still. 2:13, the latch clicked on its own. The door creaked open, and something stepped out. It was tall, wrong, its limbs too long and bent at impossible angles. It stood over her sleeping form for a full minute. Then it leaned in close, inches from her face, but she didn't stir. At 2:16, it stepped backward and disappeared into the wardrobe. Carmen moved out that day. 3 weeks later, the landlord listed the apartment again. Still fully furnished, still with the wardrobe, still no mention of the last tenant.